Hey guys, welcome to Lighthouse Tarot, where we embrace the light within ourselves and within others. I am your host, Rachel Riley. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel. If you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for all your lovely comments, subscribes, and sharing my content. That really helps me to put new videos out there for you every week because YouTube loves that algorithm. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Today, when I was going over my videos, I was thinking about, what can I do today? What kind of video do I want to make? And it got me to thinking, I wanted to share something with you that is valuable. I want to add value to your life. I want to help you out. And it made me think, what has added value to my life? What are the things I've acquired, the knowledge that has made me into the person I am today and changed my life for the better? What is something valuable I know that I can offer you? And that is where this video idea came out from the sky and went into my head, and I decided, you know what, this is a video where I want to share with you, some life tips, some things that are really valuable that changed my entire life. So if you don't like that type of video, I suggest go ahead and click off. But if you want to learn some life knowledge, some of the most valuable things I've acquired, some knowledge and life lessons I have learned that made me into the person I am today, go ahead and stay here. So the first one, I'm going to be referencing my notebook for this life knowledge. What has changed my life? What has added value? What has made me into the person I am today? Let's get into it. So before I go into this, well, actually, a part of this, I want to talk about something that happened to me that changed my entire life. So, story time. When I was a freshman in college, when I was about 21, I was at a bad point in my life. I was anxious, I was depressed, I had social anxiety, I was just a ripe freshman wandering around, taking all these classes, picking a major up from the sky. I wasn't even sure if that's what I wanted to do with my life. I was just doing it because everybody else was doing it, right? And I was taking one of my favorite classes out of the entire semester was sociology. So I was so excited about this class, even though I was anxious, even though I would try to hide in the classroom, I wouldn't raise my hand a lot, wouldn't make eye contact with anyone, I wanted not to be seen, just blend in, hoping, praying the professor wouldn't call on me. I really enjoyed this class. It was my favorite class of all, sociology. It really lit me up inside. But when it came time for the final exam, there was one key factor I didn't know about myself that really led to my failure. I didn't know I was dyslexic, and I had such hard trouble taking standardized tests, and I didn't know how. I tried to study like the other people. I tried to get my flashcards out and just memorize it and put my head into it and study for hours, but I was studying the wrong way because I was dyslexic. So even though I loved this class, even though I woke up every day and I was excited for sociology and it lit me up inside, I failed the final exam. And I didn't believe in myself yet, and I was holding my head in failure, just thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I just failed the exam. I don't know if I'm going to pass this test. And my professor, she called me out and she said, hey, I need to see you in my office after class. Her name was Shannon Little, and I was so afraid. I was so afraid that I was going to be reprimanded for this, and I was like, okay, and I ran in there, and I was sitting down. I was like, okay, hey, what's up? and she told me, Rachel, I know that you know this material. I know that you are very intelligent. I know that you are very bright. You're one of my most intelligent students, and I can tell that you love this type of material. You're always talking about in the discussion board. You're always, looking for answers and going above and beyond. I know you can pass this final exam. Don't shoot for an A. Don't try to make an A on this. You only need to pass. You need 3 more points to pass. You were 3 points away from passing the final exam, so I believe you can do it. So I'm going to allow you to retake this final tomorrow morning. You have to be here tomorrow morning at 6:30. Only need 3 points to pass. I know you can do it. And when she said that to me, something clicked, something changed with how I was going around the test. I knew that she believed in me. It wasn't bullshit, that she actually meant this. So I went home and I started studying. I stayed up all night. I drank all the energy drinks as a college student should. And that morning I went down, I sat down, got my pen and paper, and took the final exam. And you know what? I got my results the next day, and I passed by 4 points. And this professor, when I finished her class, she wrote me a thank you note. She said, Rachel, you have been a pleasure to have in my classroom. I know that you are resilient, you are capable, you are reliable, you are punctual, and all these traits will serve you well in any endeavor you have in your life. I wish you every success, Shannon Little. And that thank you note changed my entire life, because at that point in my life, I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have my parents to believe in me. I didn't have my boyfriend to believe in me. I didn't have a best friend. I didn't have a good friend group. I was depressed. I was anxious. Every day I was saying, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't pass these classes. But when she took the time out of her day to write that note saying she believed in me, suddenly I started to believe in myself. And I kept that note from once I was 21 till I was 26. And every day I would look at it. Every day when I had the world against me, when I had everyone telling me, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not intelligent enough, you're not capable enough, who do you think you are, you don't have these skill sets, I knew if she believes in me, all it takes is one person to believe in me, and then I will believe in myself. And what I believe from that is every single one of you watching this, you have the capability to inspire another person who doesn't quite believe in themselves yet. You are capable. If you can't get up in the morning and motivate yourself to be successful, think about one person you can inspire in the world, because all it took was a thank you note. All it took were some words, but it was authentic and it was true, and she really did believe that I could do it. So before I could believe in myself, I had someone believe in me, and that's what changed my life. That's what added value to my life. So I'm encouraging you, don't you want someone else to feel like that? Don't you want someone else to feel successful? And I believe every single one of you have the capability to be successful, the intelligence to be successful and acquire your dream life. You have every attribute it takes. All you have to do is figure out how things work. Fail up, fail big, and go for it. You can have your dream. And that is one thing that changed my entire life. Thinking about this video idea was that note from my professor, her believing in me before I could believe in myself. That changed my entire life. And you guys have that within you to inspire someone else. The second thing that has added value to my life has been the law of attraction. By focusing on the positive, by focusing on, my confidence, by focusing on, everything that I've done, everything that I am, and saying, I'm confident, I am beautiful, I am capable, I am intelligent, I'm creative, I'm a risk taker, I'm courageous. And reading these affirmations in the mirror has transformed my life. When I had a lot of social anxiety a year or two ago, I wrote affirmations every morning for 5 to 10 minutes saying, I am confident, I speak up for myself, I stand up for others, I am intelligent, I have what it takes, I am successful now, I don't chase, I attract. Everything that is for me will come to me. I am always at the right place at exactly the right time. And I wrote these affirmations every morning until I believed it, until it became a part of my identity. Because when you have an identity, you are going to defend that identity. When you keep waking up every day, going to the gym for 3 weeks, and then you miss a day at the gym, you're not going to even want to miss a day, even if you're hungover, because you've been doing it for 3 weeks. Now it's a part of your identity. You're not just someone trying out the gym. You are somebody who is fit, somebody who is healthy, someone who is a gym rat. So you are going to want to defend your identity because it is a part of your identity now. So whatever habit you put in with the law of attraction, you are going to want to fiercely defend it. Just like with YouTube, it's a part of my identity now. So I'm going to make that video, even if the time isn't right, even if I don't have the right equipment, even if I am not in my own house, I'm going to want to create videos every day because it's a part of my identity now. It's just not something I'm doing for the F of it. It is who I am. I am a YouTuber. And so with the law of attraction, whatever you focus on, if you want to be confident, you're going to do what a confident person does. If you want to be fit, it's going to become a part of your identity by doing these small little things every day and building on those habits. So the law of attraction, this is possible for you. You can do it. And the law of attraction, it's just think of your mind, your subconscious mind as a computer. One of the things that has changed my life is motivational speeches, listening to a motivational speech every morning if I can, or whenever I'm feeling unmotivated, whenever I'm feeling like giving up, I listen to a motivational speech, and then I approach my mind like a computer. I want to focus on positivity. I want to focus on success. I want to focus on continuing, getting further in life, going against myself. I don't have any enemies. The only enemy I have is me. Me versus me, baby. That's all that it is. And one thing that has changed my life is motivational speeches, listening to motivational speeches and approaching my mind like a computer, my subconscious mind like a computer. This is my computer. This is going to get me to where I need to be. Treating my body with the utmost respect, realizing I have to take care of my mind and my health and my physical body because I'm meant for great things. And I want to add value to others. Therefore, I have to take care of me to give to others. So with the law of attraction, with your subconscious mind, if you are looking at it, approaching it like a computer, and you want to put everything positive, you want to put all the success in there, you're not going to waste time watching the news. You're not going to waste time arguing with people on Facebook. You're not going to waste time engaging in drama. You're not going to waste time listening to negative music, listening to music that makes you feel bad. You're not going to waste time worrying about the past. You're going to be focused on the future. You're going to fill your mind up with successful speeches. You're going to fill your mind up with motivational. You're going to listen to tarot cards of blessings coming your way. You're going to know that it's possible for you because it's possible for other people. So you are capable. And if it can happen to others, it can happen to you. As long as you never give up, as long as you try every single day. That's all it takes. You don't have to be perfect at anything. You don't have to wait for the situation to be perfect, your circumstance to be perfect. You just have to keep